welcome back to Tiki Rick Adventures. Good to see you guys again today. I'm back at Pixar Fest. We are going to try all the food and do the things we missed last time. I want to check out the Pixar Pals Playtime Party. Ooh, holy alliteration, Batman. That's a mouthful right there. We're going to check that out. We're also going to go back to Club Pixar at DCA and check out what the dance party on the stage looks like with the characters when they come out. Just do the things that I missed last time. So let's go into the park and let's go have some fun today.
What we do?
To start off the day, we got the weirdest drink that I've ever heard of in my entire life. Seriously, like, this is very, very bizarre. This is from Refreshment Corner. I mobile ordered the Pickle Lemonade. Yes, you heard me correct. Pickle Lemonade. It's a Minute Maid Zero lemonade, so there's no sugar, no calories in that part of it. And it has Sprite, and it has a pickle spear in it, and it has pickle juice as well. It is a sparkling lemonade, so let's give it a try. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited for this. So it's got that nice crunchy type of ice on top. You know, the good kind of ice. It's always the good ice. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how to feel about that. That is very bizarre. I don't love it, and I don't hate it. I'm not mad about it either. I'd probably get that again. Honestly, I'd probably get that again. It's, I don't know, 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's very, very unique. If you're in the market for something unique that you've never tried before, I definitely recommend giving this a try. You probably won't be that disappointed. It is very heavy on the pickle flavor, so make sure you like pickle juice. I like pickle juice. I like briny things. I like olives and pickles a lot. It's really good, actually. It's not overly sweet since it's a zero lemonade. Since it's the no sugar, no calorie lemonade, it's really not overly sweet at all. It's actually really refreshing, and it works in the weirdest way possible. Ooh, that is super weird. Yeah, I like it. I'd give it 8 out of 10. I actually like that more than I thought I would. Kind of got it because it's a gimmick item, you know. It's more about the shock factor, like pickle lemonade. Who's ever heard of that in their life? Let me try the pickle. I love Disneyland pickles. Let me try the pickle after it's soaked in the lemonade itself, though, and see how that is. It's actually really good. It's slightly sweet from soaking in the Sprite and the lemonade, and it has a citrusy flavor. So it's like a citrus dill pickle. I actually really like that a lot. I will definitely be eating the rest of that pickle, and I will be enjoying this lemonade. That is really good. I'm shocked. I'm very surprised, and the best way possible. I didn't think I'd like it this much. I thought it was going to be pretty gross, to be honest. That's good. Well, I'm going to go back to Refreshment Corner and pick up one more thing. I mobile ordered them separate. That way I had a little time in between, and it's kind of hard to juggle everything when you're by yourself, too. So I didn't want to juggle this drink with a food item. And now that I have a table staked out, I'll probably just leave my stuff here, and I'll go pick up my food after this. If you guys notice, I was having a little bit of microphone issues before. Some of the audio was a little off and a little hard to hear me. So hopefully it's more clear now. I got a microphone, and I also got a new camera too. I'm using a brand new camera today. This is the first time. So hopefully these two work out. Fingers crossed for that. I think the audio should be a little more clear with a little less ambient noise in the background. So hopefully you can hear my voice better without projecting too much. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up my food, and let's come back and do this all over again. All right, the next item I got was also from Refreshment Corner. This is the barbecued baked potato. So it's a smoked sausage with barbecued pulled pork, barbecue sauce, coleslaw, fried onions, and green onions on top. This is a behemoth, a monstrosity, truly. This is like Godzilla in a little paper tray. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. They gave me 2 potatoes cut in half and the sausage stuffed in there. In the picture, it was just 1 potato, so I don't know if I just got lucky today. There's no way I'm gonna eat 2 baked potatoes, a sausage, pulled pork, and coleslaw. There's just no way. No, one person cannot do this. I would recommend splitting this. It was $15.49, and it looks very, very splittable. I don't even know how to eat this. I'm just gonna try to get a bite of everything, too, in one bite. I got a little packet of mustard, because I think that would be good with the sausage, but I don't think it needs mustard. I mean, it's got so much on it already. Okay, oh my gosh. This is gonna take me a while to cut a little bite here. Okay, I did it. I assembled the perfect bite. Potato, sausage, a little bit of pulled pork, some coleslaw, and the fried onion on there. Let's give it a go. Wow, I am in heaven. That is amazing. 10 out of 10, no notes. Truly, that's a 10 out of 10 food right there. The sausage is very unique. It's not your typical hot dog. It definitely is a smoked sausage. It has a lot of smoky flavor to it. I like the pulled pork. It's well prepared. It's nice and tender, nice and juicy. The barbecue sauce is great, a really good barbecue sauce. Kind of reminds me of Sweet Baby Ray's. And the coleslaw on top is awesome. Adds a really good contrast to it. It's an amazing contrast. I like the cool crispiness mixed with the hot smokiness of the dish itself. And the potato is just there as a vessel. The potato is good. I love potato. It's a nicely cooked baked potato. This is super, super filling. Absolutely split this with someone. I wish I had someone to share this with today because this is going to be very hard to finish. This is really, really good though. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Absolutely try it. You're going to love it. Definitely get this one. I'm now on the veranda for the DVC Lounge little terrace area out here. It's a beautiful day today. It's about 73 degrees, really nice out. There's a nice breeze though that's keeping it cool. Not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect temperature today. Beautiful spring day. I got the green drink from Alien Pizza Planet. So this is an alien-inspired pineapple punch. It's got pineapple juice, ginger beer. It's got a splash of vanilla, lychee boba balls, which sounds really good, and lemon lime Powerade. It sounds delicious. It sounds like it's going to be tart. Hopefully it's not overly sweet. I really wanted to try this one. There's no frills to it. It's not the prettiest, most Instagrammable drink, but it has a lot of intriguing ingredients. I especially like ginger beer, so I think I'm really going to enjoy this. And they give you a nice boba straw. And it's not a paper straw, it's a plastic boba straw. It's kind of nice. Wow, the little things in life, what a luxury to have. But it's nice to be able to slurp up the lychees through that boba straw there. So let's give this a try. Woo! It's very sweet. It's sweeter than I would have liked it to be, but I love the flavor. Definitely reminds me of a tiki drink because the pineapple, the ginger beer, it's kind of like a cross between a tiki drink and a mule. It's really nice. This is really nice. Your kids are going to love this one. It's super sugary. I'm getting the pineapple flavor first and foremost. It's overly sweet though. If you don't like sweet drinks, you're probably not going to enjoy this. I think it's just at my threshold of sweetness. I can enjoy this still. I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. If it were less sweet, I'd give it like a 9, 9.5. But it's just borderline a little too sweet for me. Let me try the lychee boba balls at the bottom. Ooh, they burst. I like that lychee flavor in there. Lychee's kind of tart, kind of bitter almost, but it's still a little sweet, and you still get that fruity floralness that lychee provides. That is really good. I like this drink. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this. This is really good. I'd recommend it. Your kids are especially gonna like it, but the adults out there and the kid inside you, you'll like it too, I think. So May is a very interesting month. We have tons and tons of new foods coming out for May. I'm really shocked to see how much is coming out at once. So not only do we have the new summer foods, it's not summer yet. Summer is still far away. Summer's not till June. We have like 6 weeks left of spring, but Disney celebrates all their seasons early. And it's the summer foods that came out today, May 1st. So the pickle drink that I tried was actually part of the summer foods, not a Pixar food. That's the one outlier of this video. The rest will be all Pixar Fest foods. But I wanted to try that because the lemonade came out today on May 1st, and it was really good. I'm glad I tried it, and I wanted to be one of the first to try it. I just like trying new things, especially when they're weird and they're interesting like that. The rest of the foods, though, will be Pixar Fest foods. The baked potato is a Pixar Fest food. The green drink is part of the Pixar Fest foods. So that still fits within the theme of today's video. And I did want to say it's also Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So there's going to be new foods. I really want to do a separate video on those. There's some things like the orange chicken burrito at Studio Catering Company. All the burritos at Studio Catering Company slap. They are always good. They are always hitting the nail right on the head. I've never had a burrito there that I didn't thoroughly enjoy. So I'd like to try that in the next video. We'll try to do a lot of different Asian American Pacific Islander month foods. Trader Sam's has a whole new menu, as well as Tangaroa Terrace, the outdoor location of Trader Sam's. Lots and lots of new items there. So we're definitely gonna go check those out too at some point. That'll be the next video. I'll be back in a couple of days. I just can't fit everything all in one video. So the next video, I will be doing that. I also did want to say that it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I think everybody should take this seriously, and it's a good chance to highlight mental health. Now, mental health is more than just mental illness and treating mental illness. Mental health is part of your whole well-being, and I'm really big into that. I really advise you guys to try and take care of yourself the best that you possibly can, especially this month, since that's the main theme of the month for May. And if you're only here for the Disney content, that's fine. Just skip ahead like a minute or two. I'll keep this pretty brief. I've always been a neuroscience nerd, so I've always been very into mental health. It's just something that I'm always fascinated by and very interested in. I like hearing the psychology and the science behind it all. And one thing I'd like to say is just make sure you're taking care of yourself, especially in today's day and age. It seems like we're having an unprecedented level of mental health issues. We've never had this many people that are struggling with mental health before. And just know there's people out there that care. You are loved. Reach out if you need help. Seek therapy, which can be very, very helpful. Ignore the stigma around therapy. Therapy is for everybody. It's not just for people that are struggling with mental illness. It's great just for your mental health overall to have somebody to talk to. Reach out to a friend and talk to them. Prioritize yourself too. Prioritize your self-care. Try not to be too self-critical of yourself. That's a big one when it comes to mental health. I was listening to a podcast on the way here, and they were talking about how sleep has a lot to do with emotional regulation. When you do not get a full night's sleep, specifically if you do not get enough REM sleep, your amygdala will be hyperactive the next day. And your amygdala is responsible for your emotional regulation. There's a connection between your medial prefrontal cortex, which is right above your forehead between your eyes, and your amygdala, which is in the back. If you get enough sleep, the connection remains stronger. You are more easily able to modulate your amygdala activity through your medial prefrontal cortex. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. I seriously cannot emphasize that enough. Take care of yourself. Go for a walk, move, do something that makes you feel good. Go outside and enjoy nature, pet your pets or other people's animals. It can all be very, very good for yourself. Light a candle, take a bath, the list goes on. I'm sure we've heard this all before, but I just wanted to emphasize that, especially because it's this month. So I hope you guys are well and taking care of yourselves. Anyways, back to the Disney content. Let's go have some more fun. So we're at the Fantasyland Theater now, and they play little shorts and little movies up on this screen, which is kind of nice. Good place to sit in the shade and relax. I'm going to check out the photo opportunities, and hopefully while I'm here, they have the characters come out on stage too. I know there's a little dance party with the characters on stage as well from time to time. So it looks like you can get a picture with the book from Up over there. Adventure is out there, and the house from Up. There's the door from Monsters, Inc. That's pretty fun. A little watermelon with a chew taken out of it. Casey Jr. cookie cart. What's all the way over there? Oh, Radiator Springs. There's a Cars picture back there. They have a Radiator Springs photo op over here, and they have the van from Onward too. And if you go up the stairs in the corner back there, it is Portoroso, which is from Luca. So that's where Alberto and Luca will be meeting and greeting. And this is where you can meet Doug and Russell from the movie Up. I just watched Up. I love that movie. So sad and such a sweet movie though. Very cool. Look at the way Doug runs. I'm really digging the floor in here. It's the coolest floor ever. Love the colors. Little Pixar balls. I could just sit in here and listen to the music. I love this. I love the Coco soundtrack. Oh, this song. I hold you in my heart. Each time we are apart, remember me. Now they're playing the music from Finding Nemo, the end of Finding Nemo. Stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. Look at how sweet the mailbox from Up. Carl and Ellie. And up here, closer to Troubadour Tavern, you can meet Merida from Brave. I love Brave. It's such a good movie. It's Barley and Ian from Onward. Hey, Barley. So I'm really liking the Pixar Pals Playtime area a lot. This is a lot of fun. It's not a party yet. The party starts at 3:45, so I'm gonna hang out around here for the next hour and see what the little stage show is about. I think it's just like a little dance party stage show with characters. There's different characters you can meet around the area though. You can meet Ian and Barley from Onward. You can meet Alberto and Luca from the movie Luca, so that's really fun. And you can also listen to all your favorite Pixar songs that are used throughout movies. Obviously, Life is a Highway is playing right now from Cars. They got a lot of good music here. I really like the vibes here. I could literally just sit here all day and relax and not get bored. It's really nice. I'm gonna go to Troubadour Tavern to get a cold brew. I'm gonna try that out next and I'll show you guys what that's like. And Troubadour Tavern has a ton of new food options, so I will be back. I'm really full from that potato, but Troubadour Tavern has 2 new potatoes. Potatoes are like the theme of Pixar Fest, I guess. Sorry, Mr. Potato Head, they decided to pick on your family. But yeah, there's a lot of new food options, mac and cheese bites, there's a new lemonade. I've never seen so many new foods come to Troubadour Tavern before, so I'm really excited to try them out and see what that's like. But for now, we're gonna try the cold brew until I'm hungry again later. All right, so I got the cold brew. This is the Adventure is Out There cold brew. It's a dark chocolate cold brew with a butterscotch topper, a wafer cookie straw, and confetti quins on top. So let's give this a go. I did stir it around. It's really pretty before you stir it, so it's kind of a bummer, a shame to stir it. But I did stir it around, that way I'd get a real taste of the flavor there. Oh yeah, that is nice. That's really nice. I like that a lot. It's pretty heavy on the chocolate flavor, but you can also taste the butterscotch on top. So if you like the combination of butterscotch and toffee, you're gonna like this. This is like a 9 out of 10 cold brew for me personally. I really like cold brews in general, so it rates really high for me. Just overall, it's hard for me to not like a cold brew. I usually like the cold brews. And the coffee flavor is surprisingly strong in that it's a little bit bitter, not overly sweet. This is exactly how I like coffee. I usually don't drink anything besides black coffee, but I like my coffee to be on the lightly sweet side. That is nice. Yeah, it's still very bitter, really nice. I like that a lot. I definitely get this again. I'd recommend it, and it's a cute drink, a more Instagrammable drink too. Definitely pretty, and I like the confetti quins on top. That's a nice little touch. It's really pretty, really fun. Definitely recommend it. You're not gonna be disappointed. Oh my gosh, they're playing I Lava You. This is the short Lava. This is one of my favorite shorts of all time. It's truly one of my favorite songs of all times. It's just such a cute little story. Kind of the story about everyone's journey has their own time. You know, patience pays off, and if it's not your time now, it might be your time someday. Up above would send me someone to lava. See, his time is coming. He just had to wait for the right time. Hope will come true, and I'm here with you. Wish that the earth seen the sky up above will send me someone to lava. Beginning intro of my little Tiki Rick Adventures intro that I put in every video is actually the chords from this song. This song kind of inspired me, and I played that little tiny short 3-second ukulele tune because it brings me happiness. Thinking of the song always makes me happy, and I kind of wanted that to be my intro to every video. It's just the theme of happiness. I have a dream will come true. The party has begun.
Wait side to side, wait side to side. I see you. If you're sitting down, get those hands up. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Nice. Bend the knees, hands up. That's the move. Let's do it again. Arms out and over. Great job. We lean, hands up. Nice. One more time. Now you're experts. Let's go.
If you guys remember Disney Channel night, this was the DJ that was with Phineas and Ferb. He's incredible. His energy and stage presence is incredible.
Arms up and say, woo! And boogie. You want to try it with me? Yeah! Woo! And boogie. So good. Let's do it again. Here we go! Woo! Boogie! Nice boogie. And do it again! Woo! Now boogie! Let's rock this way. Rock. And push it around. Yeah, you got it. Roll it up high. And take it down low. So good. Let's do it again.
Okay, we're going to start with a barrel monkey. So get your arms up like this and follow our feet. Here we go. Step forward and tap. And then step back and tap. Let's do it again. Forward, tap. You got it. Okay, we're going to go up.
Lasso, we go. Lasso. Now throw it. We're going to walk before we go. Walk, walk. Nice, let's do it again. We go. Lasso. Throw. Now walk. Hey, James, what you got? Oh, friends, let's...
With somebody, I want to dance with somebody. All right, so next I'm going to wait in line to meet Luca and Alberto. I'd love to meet them. I wanted to meet some characters today. The Pixar Pals Playtime Party was awesome. I seriously spent an hour and a half there. They're doing the party again too, so it goes like every couple of hours, every hour. Right now it was 2:45 and 3:45, but they have a pre-show too that's 15 minutes long. Just ask a cast member and they'll tell you what time the party is at. I really like that. That was something that you would find at an after-hours event, but it was included in this Pixar Fest celebration. You get to see so many characters. It's just good, clean, wholesome fun. There's a lot of dance moves you get to learn, and the kids have fun, the adults have fun, and then at the end the characters come down and dance with all the kids too. So it's a really good way to see a lot of characters and enjoy some music and just seeing some Pixar characters in general. It's really fun. I'd highly recommend doing that though. Over here is where you can meet Ember and Wade from Elemental. I haven't seen that movie yet. I need to see that. Hi, Luca. It's good to meet you. Hi, Alberto. You guys look great. Can we get a little photo together? I think Machiavelli knows something. He's got that look on his face, like he might know you guys are sea monsters or something. You know, animals have that like sixth sense. Like he knows. He's watching you too. Can we get a quick photo? Awesome. Thank you guys. I'm going to finally make my way over to DCA, try one more food item. I got a little bit of room still in my stomach, and then we'll just do the Club Pixar after that. I've been here all day at Disneyland though, so I'd like to go over to DCA and check out things over there too now. So let's go do that. All right, so go to the store. I'm at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. I love coming to this place and trying their specialty pizzas. This is the Berea pizza. Sorry I don't pronounce it correctly. It's very hard for me to roll my R's. I know that's an Americanized way of pronouncing it. I can't roll my R's though, so I do apologize. But this has birria beef on it.
Birria. Birria.
And it has cilantro, onions. It comes with a consomme. It's got mozzarella cheese. It looks really, really good. It's supposed to have a tomatillo salsa, but mine is really lacking on the tomatillo salsa, the cilantro, and the onions. I've seen other ones that have lots of toppings on them, This one might have been rushed. The line was about 10 minutes to wait for a pizza. They didn't have any of these particular pizzas available, so we did have to wait for about 10 minutes till they had it out. So I think the person making it is probably rushing through it. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing that the toppings are lacking on it. And it also has radishes on top. Mine has one radish though. And I love radishes, I love cilantro and onions, I love tomatillo salsa. This is right up my alley. The consommé looks really good. It is a messy pizza. I like the pizzas here in general. I like the crust that it comes with. It's usually a really bready crust, so it's kind of like having a breadstick on the end. But if you have a dip, that's gonna make the crust at the end even better. All right, let's give this a try and see how it is. That is very good. The consommé is not too salty, but it's very flavorful. I like the flavor of the beef itself. There's a lot of beef on it, a very generous amount of beef. My only complaint is I wish there was more tomatillo salsa, more cilantro, and more onions. I did get a little tiny bit of that tomatillo salsa, and it's really good. I give it an 8 out of 10. Every other one on Instagram had a lot of tomatillo salsa drizzled on it, and a lot more cilantro and onions. If that were the case, I would give this a 9 out of 10, but I'm gonna bump it down to an 8 just because they rushed it and didn't make a thoroughly consistent one. This isn't consistent with the videos and the pictures that I've seen online so far, but it is still very good. I would recommend it. I'm gonna give it one more bite. I want to get the radish in the next bite here. Ooh. That consommé is very greasy. I like the crunch that the radish adds. It adds a little bit of a contrast to you. You get that kind of spicy flavor from the radish as well. It's really good. I like this a lot. It's actually very delicious. I would definitely recommend this. You're not going to be disappointed. All these specialty pizzas here are really good. They're my favorite in both the parks, and this one does not disappoint for sure. Next up, I got the Angry Cheesecake. This is inspired by Inside Out. It is a red cinnamon cheesecake. It's probably gonna taste like Red Hots, so I'm not sure. I do like Red Hots, but I don't know if I like that in cheesecake form. And it just says orange and yellow mousse on top. It's a cute little cheesecake. Let's give this a bite and see. All the cheesecakes here have the same base flavor. This tastes just like their other cheesecakes. It reminds me of the cinnamon roll snowman cheesecake from the holiday time. It's almost identical to that, except that there's a lot more food coloring in this. It's a very vibrant red color. To me, it doesn't necessarily taste like Red Hots. It just tastes like cinnamon. That's what I'm getting first and foremost. It tastes identical to that cinnamon snowman. It was like a snowman cinnamon roll cheesecake they had here during the holiday time. It tastes identical to that, like seriously exactly the same. It's good. I'd recommend it. It's not my favorite cheesecake in the world. I'd give it 8 out of 10, but it's definitely good. It's definitely worth trying. It'll stain your teeth though, and the food coloring is pretty heavy in that, so just be warned. Don't get it on your clothing. It's definitely going to stain you, and it's definitely going to stain your teeth for the rest of the day too. Yeah, my tongue's all red. This was a really good dinner. This is the last thing I'm going to be eating for today, so thank you guys for joining me for the food portion. I'm going to go watch the Better Together parade after this and head home shortly after that as well. Yeah, so where the locker used to be, there is now a big owl carving. This is pretty cool, actually. I really like it.
Give me a Y!
Why?
Oh, no. Let's try it again. Give me a Y!
Why?
Give me an O!
Oh.
Give me a U!
You.
What's that spell?
You.
That's right, because you are going to be a part of another core memory moment. It's going to put some pep in your step. As a matter of fact, it just might even bring out the monster in you. All right, CP, let's go ahead and launch.
Hey! Great!
Whoa!
Hey, that's a half toe touch right there for you. Yeah, did you know that it's Spirit Week here at Monsters University?
No.
It is! Oh my goodness, I have the best idea. You should teach everyone the Club Pixar roar. Oh, but you know we love our acronyms here, so why don't we just call it the CPR? Ready? CPR! Right, let's get to it. We gotta get ready for the pep rally. Here we go. We are gonna start by running forward for 4 and raise your arms up into the air. Then we're gonna clap twice, and as loud as you can, we're gonna say, we're number 1, and hit a big number 1 pose. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, clap to the side, clap to the side, together, up, circle, and together, roll it out. Rocks forward and back and arms. My favorite part, arms down, in, down. Punch, punch, finish. Give it up for yourselves.
Well, thank you guys for joining me today on this adventure. I had a lot of fun. I really love Pixar Fest. It's seriously so much fun. You have to come check it out. Don't miss this one. It's a great celebration. You have all the way until August 4th to enjoy it, and it's just a lot of fun. So many different characters, so much food. I ate a lot of really good food today. I watched the parade. I enjoyed that again. I do think it would be better if the parade was a little bit longer, but that's my only complaint about it. I think the music is really fun. I think it's a great parade. I had a lot of fun at the Pixar Pals Playtime Party. That was like the highlight of my day. Club Pixar is more just for kids. There's no characters that come out. It's just a dance show. So they teach you how to dance. They teach you a cheerleading dance, things like that. And it's a lot of fun for the kids, but that one wasn't as spectacular as the Pixar Pals Playtime show. I thought that was really, really well produced. It was a really fun show. The choreography was good. The music for it was great. It was a lot of fun. I had a great day. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.